To manage the calls of your customers and charge them for the traffic, you have purchased CP Soft Switch. In addition to this, as you need SAP PSTN and SAP GSM gateways to the required destinations, you have contracted with vendors GreenTel, BlueTel, and RedTel. GreenTel provides SAP PSTN gateway of standard call quality to Kiev PSTN and SAP GSM gateway to GSM Ukraine. BlueTel provides connections of high quality to all three destination networks. And finally, RedTel has standard quality connections to GSM Ukraine and PSTN Paris. So these three vendors are jointly covering the destinations that any of your customer needs. For instance, IB client can call PSTN Kiev and GSM Ukraine via respective connections of GreenTel and BlueTel. At this point, we need to recall that for routing the calls of your customers to needed destinations, you need to create routing groups in the soft switch. For pricing the call traffic, you should create tariffs. The routing groups and tariffs are covered in our basic video tutorial. Now let's review general approaches of how to make respective configuration with the use of authentication rules. Let's imagine that we need to route calls of the management board of our LA customer to GSM Ukraine with high quality of calls and to route the call center's calls of LA to PSTN Kiev and PSTN Paris at standard quality. So that to differentiate these two traffics, we need to assign one technical prefix to all user agents of management board and another technical prefix to all user agents of call center. Let's use 22 as a prefix for management board and 33 for the call center. For learning purposes, let's mark 22 traffic purple and 33 traffic orange. Let's inspect the way of the purple traffic. It goes first to IPPBX, then sent to CP switch. Switch authenticates this traffic by IP address of IPPBX and technical prefix 22. Then, according to the customer needs, the soft switch shall send this traffic to BlueTel's GSM Ukraine connection at high quality. To route purple traffic this way, the soft switch applies the routing group that contains needed connection from all connections available. Also, considering that this traffic is sent via high-quality connection, we want to assign it the high-price tariff. Similarly, soft switch routes orange traffic assigned with technical prefix 33. The orange traffic goes to the routing group containing respective connections of GreenTel and RedTel to PSTN Kiev and PSTN Paris. When you attain good understanding of how to group and combine the authentication rules with routing groups and tariffs, setting up the switch becomes very easy. Let's create an authentication rule for the purple traffic first. To authenticate the call traffic from the management board of our LA customer, we should specify all needed parameters of the purple traffic, namely the IP address of the incoming CLI, which is a user agent number with technical prefix 22. In addition to specifying the authentication rule, we need to associate it with the needed routing group to route our traffic to desired destinations at desired quality, as well as to specify the tariff so that the system would charge the client respectively. Configurations for the orange traffic are done the same way as for the purple traffic. Now, when you have learned basic principles of how to authenticate the call traffic from different groups of users and route it respectively to needed destinations, we can proceed with when and how you may use translation rules in the authentication rules, why and how you may need to authenticate traffic by incoming CLD, and how to apply this knowledge to create wholesale scenario for your business.